Hey, it's Evan. Welcome back to another episode of the Mindful 8 podcast. In today's episode, we're talking about how change happens in an instant. This is a concept that I learned from Marcel Klein when I went to his event back in January, right? Incredibly gifted individual. He's into hypnotism, right? Manifestation, and breaking limiting beliefs. And the concept of change happens in an instant. It was a mantra for him, that and sleep, over and over and over again throughout the seminar of Mindset Mastery. This took place in Los Angeles. Incredible event. I learned an incredible amount from it and took amazing notes that I'm still reflecting on to this day. And I'm looking forward to the second one, which will be in July in Miami. And I encourage you to really take the leap of faith and go to seminars, go to masterminds, join masterminds, encourage yourself to enter the beyond, take the leap of faith into the unknown. Because the person that you really, really want to become, you can become that person here and now. It happens in an instant, right? Your choice is everything. How we react to certain situations is all that we can do. And that happens in an instant. So you have the right to know, right? Number one, all your decisions are backed by faith or fear, right? We talked about this before. When you don't want to go do something, or when you do go do something, that's going to be backed by faith or fear. You have faith in yourself that everything's going to work out, or you're fearful of the unknown outcome of what's to come. And you also have the right to know that change happens in an instant. We live in a very complex universe, right? We live in the physical realm that we've deemed Earth, right? This physical realm of beautiful nature, incredible individuals, crazy situations, lots going on, everything, everywhere, all at once. And this universe, especially thanks to the teachings of Einstein and Newton and all these other beautiful individuals, Carl Jung, quantum mechanics and quantum theory tells us that there is truly an infinite amount of possibilities that we can tap into, right? And if there's an infinite amount of possibilities that we can tap into, it also means that there are an infinite amount of identities that we can align with, that we can embody here and now. And embodying the identity, embodying the individual that you want to become, this highest version of yourself, this new paradigm identity, happens in an instant. This change happens in an instant. It's a choice to align with the person now. When you're hesitant to join a mastermind where you know is going to change your life, you're confident, you're led by faith. Now, the price tag might scare you, but think about the person who buys into masterminds because they're so confident that the return on investment is going to be tenfold. You can align with that person now. You can change into that identity now. And it's not going from literally one person to another. It's embodying the person here and now. It's this new paradigm identity that we all strive to align with. We always are looking for optimizing our lives, optimizing our relationships and the friends that we have, the relationships we have within a family, right? Making X amount of money per month. Optimizing our gut, optimizing our health, right? Getting in the right environments, getting in the right rooms. But we can't think that way unless we align with that highest self. But that happens in an instant. The whole thought process of if you want to build a habit, it takes 21 days to start the habit. But that right there, think about it. It takes 21 days. Your choice to start that happens in the now. Thinking in the future, I will be so easy at this 21 days through, is taken away from the present moment. Remember, the present moment is the change that happens instantaneously. It's a choice. Change happens in an instant. It's a mantra that has to be ingrained into your mind. I'm always looking, for me personally, to remind myself that the change happens in an instant. When I was back in Colombia, I was really feeling like I was aligning with my highest self. I wasn't thinking about the business deals that were being conducted. I wasn't thinking about the service that I was providing to others because I knew what I was good at, the man behind the camera, right? Helping people vlog their lives, helping people sit down and document. And while I know that I'm always improving upon this skill, I know that's who I am. And because I understand that, I'm aligning with the highest version of myself. The highest version that carries this camera and offers services with this camera. That choice to buy the camera, that choice to buy that one-way ticket to Medellin, Colombia, happened in an instant. I said, I'm here and now. I'm calling attention to my center, and I'm knowing what I want out of this life, here and now, without any attachment to the outcome. I just knew that I had to do it. I was conducting the surrender experiment when I didn't even know what the surrender experiment was. I was just doing it, right? I wasn't thinking. And that identity, that new paradigm identity of Evan, furthermore, the person who's talking right now, he's not thinking. The highest version's taking over and speaking, the ritual of the spoken word. Because the choice to hit record, the choice to buy the one-way ticket, the choice to start building your business, the choice to start going all in on your hopes and dreams, not your hopes. Because when we hope for something, when we wish for something, we leave it up to chance. We definitely know what we want at all times. We dream of having something now, and we're pretending we already have it because the choice to believe that we live in accordance with the universal powers that be, divine intelligence, the creator, is abundance. And we affirm that here and now. Change happens in an instant. Just get used to snapping your fingers. Just get used to really being confident in your skin. Do the things that put you in this groove, that help you feel a certain type of way. Going for a walk, getting a lift in, lifting some weights. Anything that inspires you, right? Inspiration is divine. It's not from this realm. Thought I was going to sneeze right there. Inspiration does not come from the physical realm. It comes from the divine. Other different realms. When we have ideas, are ideas in the physical realm? No, we breathe life into them through immediate plans of definite action. Plans of immediate and definite action. We breathe life into it. And that change happens in an instant. It's a mantra that one must ingrain into thy brain. Change happens in an instant. I affirm that this was a service to you as a brilliant reminder that you can align with whatever identity you want to align with now. But that happens here and now. It doesn't happen tomorrow. Change happens in an instant. I love you. Thank you for listening. Have a great rest of your day.